My hand says hello, my hand says hello. Every time I see my friends, my hand says hello. My elbows say hello, my elbows say hello. Every time I see my friends, my elbows say hello. My hair says hello, my hair says hello. Every time I see my friends, my hair says hello. Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're doing okay at home and you're staying safe and healthy. Today we're going to talk about some germ bugs, some things that like to sit on our hands, on our bodies, and everywhere around. Some of them are good, but some of them aren't so good. And right now, there's some bad ones going around. So we gotta make sure that we're washing our hands. So I'm gonna show you something. It's how to wash your hands. So what does the first step say? Oh, we need to turn on the tap and wet our hands. Then, second step, we apply some soap. The third step, which is super important, make sure you rub those hands together. You could even sing the ABCs, because you gotta rub like this. And you gotta rub like this, and make sure your fingertips especially. Get those fingertips nice and clean and in your nails, and even up to your wrists. You wanna wash all this part of your body, because this is where the germs like to live. And if you touch something like an apple with your dirty hands and then you put the apple in your mouth, those germ bugs are going to go through your throat, down into your tummy. So you want to make sure you don't put those germs in your throat because they're not very good right now. So we talked about step number 3. So we rubbed our hands. You could even also sing Twinkle, Twinkle. Let's try it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Great! Now your hands have lots of bubbles on them. So you're going to turn on the water and get all the soap off. Rinse your hands. Turn off the tap, preferably with a paper towel or a towel. And then you dry your hands really good. So let's go over the steps. Number 1, turn on the tap. Rinse your hands. Get your hands nice and wet. Number 2, make sure you get that soap on there. And number 3, really important to get rid of these scary guys, is to make bubbles by rubbing together. So rub, 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 rub. And then number 4, you gotta rinse those hands off and turn the tap off and then dry them. You got it? Okay, good. Because we don't want those germ bugs living. So let's practice. So we'll pretend this is my sink. So I'm going to turn on the tap. Help me. Can you help me turn on the tap? Turn. Good job. The water is running. So what do we do first? We put our hands in. They're getting nice and wet. What was the second step? Apply soap. You got it. So let's apply some soap. Squirt, 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 squirt. And then, what do we do for the third step? Rub together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job. Now your hands have lots of bubbles on them. So what do we do for step 4? We gotta get rid of those bubbles now and all those germ bugs down the drain. So we rinse our hands. They're nice and wet, and then we need to dry them. with our towel. So dry your hands. Good job. We did it. We got rid of those scary germ bugs. And I'm going to just show you something here. I have with me some 5 little germ bugs. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 little germ bugs. And where do the germs live? They live everywhere, all around us. But you don't need to be scared because we can get rid of them by washing our hands and making sure we have clean hands. So when should we wash our hands? Well, we talked about 1, before we eat, after we go to the bathroom. Number 3 could be when we come out from outside and we have germs on our hands from outside and now we're inside. When else could we wash our hands? I guess when you see they're dirty. There's lots of ways and lots of reasons why we should get rid of these germ bugs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they want to go in a row. There we go. Look at all those germ bugs. So 5 little germ bugs in a row. The first one said, on your hands I like to grow. The second one said, I like to fly in the air. The third one said, well, I like to live everywhere. The fourth one said, I travel on a sneeze. Achoo! Oh my. And did you know that you shouldn't actually sneeze into your hands? You shouldn't even cough into your hands. Oh no, I have so many germ bugs on my hands now, and if I go and touch something, there's germs there, there's germs there, there's germs there, germs there, germs there, germs there. Oh no. So make sure if you have a cough or a sneeze, you go like this. Or into a tissue. Because if you do it into a tissue, you can just throw the tissue away. So where were we? We were at number 5. The fifth one said, oh, he hopes for no soap. Because what happens if we use soap? Germ bugs will go away. They'll not be alive anymore. So swish, swish, swish goes the water. Bubble, 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 bubble goes the soap. And the 5 little germ bugs down the drain they float. Wow. So I'm so glad that you learned about germ bugs today and how to wash your hands. And remember, don't be scared. They can just disappear when you wash your hands with soap and make sure you rub together. So it's okay. And I hope that you guys are being safe and healthy and are not bugging your mom and dad too much. And you can watch my video because I'm going to do some more this week. So you'll have lots of fun things to watch and see. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.